Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the tutorial series Livewire 4 from scratch. My name is William Juma and this is Laravel. In this video, I wanted to talk about how to handle full page components and how to be in a position to render them. This is sort of a video that is an addendum to the previous video where we did talk about in-depth components in Livewire 4. So let us go ahead and look at what we can be able to do for us to be in a position to render a full page component. In our previous video, we had two components which were having quotes, and we displayed them one after another, and one of them was a normal component and the other one was a page component. So this page component is the one that I'm going to render as a full page component. And that is what I hopefully want to ensure that I finish by the end of this tutorial video. So let us go and see how exactly we can be in a position to do it. So we will hop into Visual Studio Code and we will go to our file which we call welcome.blade.php that we were working on yesterday. This is the component that we want to render as a full page component. So I would like to delete it from here, and that would leave us with only one component there. After that, I want us to go ahead and create a route for this new component. So I will go to routes, web.php, and inside here, I'm going to have a route. And since it is a Livewire route, you have route Livewire. And then we will put in one we visit to be able to reach this route. So we can say create, or maybe to do /create, like that. Then we can separate it with a comma and then mention the component. And for us to be able to mention which component we will be visiting, for us to be able to render this page, we will say pages and then full colon. Then we can be able now to mention the name of our page, which should be pages, then to do.create. And that will be how we will be in a position to represent our component. And this one still has to be in quotes. So pages, to do.create. But now, the other thing that we need is a layout file that we will be able to use to render this component. In order to create that layout file, we will come to our terminal, and I would like to just open another new terminal and run the command php artisan livewire layout. Hit enter. Now we have a layout created, and it is located in views layouts app.blade.php. So if you check on the side here, we have another directory called layouts, and all your layouts can be included here. And of course, you can be able to take a look at what we have here. So we'll be passing a title, resources, CSS, app.css, and app.js, and then Livewire styles, and then slot, and then Livewire script. So basically, that is how our layout file looks like. After doing that, I would like us to visit the page that we have just created now, and I would like to go back to my browser, and we can be able to put /to do /create and see if it is possible for us to render that page. We are getting an error, Vite manifest not found. For us to be able to solve this, I will hop back to VS Code, and one of the things that I'm going to do is npm install. After installing the node modules, we will run the command npm run dev to compile the assets. And now, if we go back to our browser and refresh, you can see that now we are able to display that quote. When we look at the title that we have in our page above here is Laravel. If we want to give it a specific name in the title above, in the meta title, we can be able to pass in a render method. So you hop into our pages to do create.blade. Inside our Livewire class, that is in pages to do, we will have, and finally pass in the title create to do. So in doing so, in this function that we have here, we can be in a position to pass in the title to our page. So I will save it and then go back to our browser, and you can see above here we have create to do. So that is how you can be in a position to pass in the title. Thank you very much.